I've been watching Monday Night Raw for these past couple weeks, and I'm watching CM Punk go out there, and everything he's saying just coincides with my spirit. He's out there and he's like, he's not getting any respect. You know, he 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 has to. He's the WWE champ, and yet he still has to be under goofy, untalented people, ugly, overmusculated people every week. He still, but like he said, whenever I'm on, I'm always the main event. I believe that 100%. Like he said, he still gives those dudes respect, even though they over him. I respect that too. But the people that's over him ain't giving him no respect. The people who see the championship belt still ain't giving me no damn respect. I've been going for 3 to 4, 5 months. And when I came back, only thing that was in the comment section was, "Welcome back! Now get to work!" Wasn't no welcome back, champ. Welcome back, the greatest of all time. Welcome back, you look great, you look handsome, you're beautiful. None of that. No respect. Nothing. Not even a damn pizza party. Nothing. Not even a thank you card. Nothing. Just get to work. Make some videos. Talk about Naruto. Listen, I demand respect. I am the 3-time world champion. Okay, 3-time Naruto Storm champion. I am the best Naruto Storm player in the world. I have defeated the likes of the 499 and everybody to retain that championship belt. Yes, we fought and I lost, and it was just a mere exhibition. Just a mere exhibition, my friends. If it was a championship title, you know I would have brung it. You know it. Go back and look at the records. Go back and look at the Zombie 70 archives. Look and see how I was playing. I wasn't playing like the normal Zombie 70. I was trying a new tactic. It was an exhibition. If it was a championship match, I would have came with it. Anywho, let me not see no respect in the comment section. See how many more months I'm gonna be gone. I demand respect. I am the champ. I deserve it. Listen, we all do it. We all do it. Okay? This is something that we all do. No, I don't do it. Yes, we all do it. It might not be in Naruto. Okay, I don't do it in Naruto Generations. Okay, you don't. You're lying, but okay, you don't. I'm the only person that I've seen ever that didn't spam. Never. Go back into the archives. I'm the only person who doesn't do it. I don't fight from a distance. I don't spam. I don't rage quit. I'm a fair gamer. That's what I do. There's going to be countless people in the comment section saying that they are. They're lying. I am. I'm the only person. And whoever's fought me, give me one person out there that said they fought me and said I haven't given a fair battle. That's why I retained the championship belt. Listen, no respect. I just told you I've given everybody a fair battle, and yet I still don't get no respect out there. And yet this mother flipper out here come out here spamming the mother flipping spam button, and he gets all the respect. Just no, I'm off of that. Anyway, we all do it. I've done it the other day. I was playing Mortal Kombat. I think Mortal Kombat is mad hot. At the time, I was calling it Mortal Gay Bash. Respect. There will be no laughters unless I start getting some respect around here. I was calling it Mortal Gay Bash for real, because I thought it was whack. I thought it was only trying to take something that was hot back in the day and trying to use it today. And that is the whole wow factor. The wow factor is in the aspect I just uppercutted you and your head then flew off your spine. You know what I'm saying? Or a chick then came with the sides and stick them in between the testicles like bam. You know what I'm saying? And you walking around with a new no laughters. You walking around with a new Johnson. You're peeing through the. I was spamming a little. I put what I do on Mortal Kombat, Mortal Gay Bash. Nothing against my gay viewers out there if you're gay. I have nothing against you people. I'm just saying Mortal Gay Bash because that's just something me and my peoples do. We make words out of things and we just put gay in it or to say it's fun. That's something that we grew up doing. Nothing against the gay community, okay? I like the gay community. Got nothing but love for you mother flippers. Okay? All right? Nothing but love. I'm not cool with any gay people. I don't have any gay friends. But I have worked with gay people. They're cool. They don't try to do nothing funny with you. What I don't like is the gay people who are undercover gay. That's what I don't like. Now, I don't have no respect for none of you mother flippers. You walk around here hard and you go around bashing gay people and you're the #1 gay recipient. Recipigating. That's what I don't like. I don't like undercover gay dudes, yo. I hate it. Just trying to kick it with you just so they can get a little closer to you and then, you know what I'm saying? Stick a sign between your testicles. I ain't with it because I'm going to stick a sign between your testicles. Now that's, I don't respect. Now if you openly gay, I'm cool with it, all right? That's enough of that. I got respect for you gay people. Do you have respect for me, the 3-time world Naruto store champ? Probably not. Anywho, let me get to my point, man. You know, I was spamming a little bit on the Mortal Kombat. I put the difficulty a little hard on that mother flipper. You know what I'm saying? I put it a little hard on that mother son. I put it to extra hard. Then I go to the levels and I want to do the tower thing. This is what I do when I play fighters. I play on extra hard, get my skills up. You know what I'm saying? And then you know when your skills is right, when you can beat the computer on extra hard. But Mortal Kombat's that kind of hard where even though you put it on extra hard, the computer ain't gonna let up on you. On Naruto, Storm, and Now Generations, and Street Fighter, you can put on extra hard and still dominate the computer. But Mortal Kombat's just tricky like that because the Mortal Kombat's button movements are kind of a little bit more trickier. They got the old school up, down, left, right kind of movement. Bam, back and forward punch, you throwing out something like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hot. It's kind of hot. It's kind of strategic too. You know me, I love my strategic games. If I'm able to strategize, I love the game. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons why I love Naruto Storm series. That is a strategic, even with all the spamming, it is still a strategic monster. But the spamming has to come to an end. Like I said, I spammed, I was fighting Cabal, I was spamming the mother flipper to death. You know? I was bam, I was like this, it was on extra hard, he kept running and stuff, I had to get him up off me. Spammed the mother, I was using the chick with the size, she's got the purple thing on, she looks good. She takes her mask off. She's got vicious fangs in there. I don't know her name. I know it's not Katana. I forgot her name, yo. But I use her all the time, yo. And I be jumping on her and she be biting on mother flippers. It's mad hot. She mad dope. She not Cabal nice, but I'm trying to get mad nice with her. Anyway. To CyberConnect to Bandai. Like, you made, I don't want to get off this. It's cool. Yeah, I can say this. You made a bar which really scared away a lot of fighters, in my opinion. I have a lot of people who told me they like Naruto Storm 2, but they don't like Naruto Generations, and I know why. It's because of that bar, that substitution bar. I love Naruto Storm 2. Even with all the spam block. Like the spam blocking was crazy. And that was one of the complaints of the people who were not good at Naruto Storm 2. And they're not good at Naruto Generations either. That's why they're the main people that say, I don't play Naruto Generations anymore. I was good in Naruto Storm 2. I was the best. I have the records to prove it. I have the medal to prove that right there. If you like it, if you love it, if you hate it, doesn't really matter. You got to respect it. And putting that substitution bar, this is my opinion, you know, kind of ruined the game for me, yo. And for a lot of people. Why do I say that? Is it because, am I saying, oh my God, I can't block anymore? No, I'm not saying that. Like, I don't mind doing that. I don't mind strategically working out a way to get rid of your bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. But you got to understand, like, the guy who wants to win so bad that he's going to do anything, and just like me, when I was throwing my sides at the computer, would I do it to a human opponent? Hell no. Hell no, I would never do that. You know, but, you know, when you're fighting a computer, it's another story. But me, when I'm fighting a human being, it's different. But, like, for every online game, every person cheats, except for me. I mean, that's just the flat-out gist of it all. Everybody's a cheater, in my eyes. Like, is that motherfucker just sitting there waiting for people to walk by so we can shoot him and get his record? People do things just for wins. And for that person, what he's going to do is not strategic. He's just going to spam the same move over and over again, or they're going to pick the characters that you can just throw things and deplete that bar, and then they're just going to go ham on you. They're just going to start putting out ultimates on you, man. You know, you didn't think it fully through. Cyber Connect 2? Okay, yeah, the substitution bar is cool. Now, what you gonna do against this bar over here that's even longer than the substitution bar, and then it's easier, and like you got these characters who can just throw things out and just totally deplete your bar. I rage quit it once on that. Listen, I didn't rage quit. I didn't wait for his health to get down that I rage quit. He automatically started the game out, throwing out paper bombs and eagles and birds at me, and I was like, this is some bullcrap. I got to flip up out of there. Got me get rage quit on my record because of you mother suckers. It wasn't because I was like, this is some bullcrap. I couldn't do anything. I didn't leave after the battle. Please, don't be like Zombie70 rage quit after a good match. Hell no. That's not what I'm going to do. If he started off automatically, started throwing paper bombs and bullcrap and birds, eagles, and jet planes at me, I'm getting the flip out. That's some bullcrap. That's his main tactic. That was his main strategy the whole time. And if he was to lose, if I was to find a way to get around that, because what they did was slow down what I would do in Naruto Storm 2 is jump and pounce out of the way if somebody wanted to do that, and I would throw some size. But what they did in Naruto Generations, they slowed that down for some stupid reason. I'm like, no, you cannot give the spammer any type of leverage like that. That's bull crap. I mean, yeah, you can do it. Like one match I had Haku, and I was dipping. It was slow, but Toby was doing his fireballs, and I was kind of dipping him and catching him with a couple of sides. But it's nowhere near like how it was in Naruto Storm 2. I thought Naruto Storm 2 wasn't the perfect game. Wasn't a perfect game at all. But it was good for, I thought the substitution mixed with the what's name bar was better than this new bar or whatever they added. Because people's main tactic is to spam that mother flipper down. There's going to be a bunch of lies in the conversation. No way, man. I got pure tactics. They're lying. Let me fight them, put them on camera, and I'll show you the bull crap spamming tactics. I'll show you. As soon as I can show you one match. Every time I get on to play Naruto Generations, and I'm watching the match, and the dude's like, yo, I'm the best, man. And I'm like, all right, if there's spectator mode, I can see you're the best. And he's going up against some scrub. I don't know who's scrub I played with. Yeah, I'm just the scrub of the game, man. But you know, I'm brand new. You know, I'm just here to have a good time, right? And I'm saying, all right, guy who's the man, who's the nicest. Let me watch the spamming you gonna do. Well, I don't spam. What you talking about? I'm one of the greatest. And then while I'm watching there, I'm waiting for him to spam. He doesn't spam. Gets his butt demolished by the new guy. Well, the hell, this game's kind of fun. I leave. This guy's back to his spamming tactics. I've been gone for weeks on my Naruto Generations on the Xbox. I bet you when I come back, Cats is not gonna be spamming, right? But when I'm not there, it's a spam distance battle fest. Naruto Generation, Cyber Connect 2, not Naruto Storm 3, Cyber Connect 2, Bandai. You got to do something about this. You have to create a spam bar, yo. You have to. If you're going to create the substitution bar, you got to create a spam bar. It's not fair. Or take away the substitution bar, because the substitution bar is bull crap. I understand what you were trying to use it for, But it's straight bullcrap, yo. These noob gamers out there are straight Mortal Kombat out there, yo. They're pressing the same button over and over again out there, yo. They're doing the same tactics over and over again. No strategy compared to Naruto Storm 2. I think there was a counter for everything in Naruto Storm 2. If you couldn't block fast enough like the other guys who could block fast, you're a scrub. Anyway, you got to do something about this. You got to fix it, man. This spam is atrocious. I know 100% of my subscribers say they don't spam, but they're liars. Look at me. I'm telling you. You got to do something about this. It's bull crap. The game is unplayable when you have spammers like that. It's like playing Call of Duty and cats. Everybody's camping. That's the same exact thing, yo. The same exact thing. There's no strategy with spamming. There's no strategy with the substitution. But it's bull. I'm going on and on about the same thing, but you gotta understand this is something that irks me, yo. Spammers irk the flip out of me. Distance battlers irk the flip out of me, yo. There's nothing you can do about this distance battler. But there's something you can do about the spamming. Let's get it done. I'm a 3-time world champion. I demand more respect around here. This is serious. I demand a lot more respect around that I get. Okay? I'm the best in the world at what I do. That's a fact. Look at my eyes. I didn't blink them once. This whole time I didn't blink. Look at me. Not blinking. Yeah, they're getting a little teary.